Howdy folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again, and it's time for a brand new series on the channel. Yes, this is not a NASCAR game, this is not Flat Out 2, your eyes do not deceive you, it's Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville. I decided that Diecast Buffet needed some dirt racing, so I said, you know what, I have this game, this is one of the games I played as a child, and definitely a long time coming since I've hopped on this thing, but definitely ready to play some more Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville. This is a fun game, man. It's got a deep career mode, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so new career team name. We're going to go with Lone Star. That's going to be the name of our team. Texas guy. Manager? I don't know what to put for the manager. I don't know. Do we put our own name? Or there we go. So let's go ahead and continue here. Alright, so career mode. Before you can race, you must purchase a car, hire a driver, and assign the driver to the car. You will also have to enter an event. Good luck. Okay, so we start off with $5,000. We got to build our own dirt team, and this game has statistics in it, which is really cool. It tells you how many races you've won, how many races you've entered, stuff like that. Or maybe not enter, but it definitely says your duration, car zone, stuff like that. So I remember you have to go buy a midget car in this game. So let's see, you can buy the midgets, modifieds, or sprints. Obviously, we don't have the money for a sprint car. As you can see, these things are ridiculously expensive. And they do come in three variations. So you have like your normal one, and then you can get your horsepower up. See, like this one's $4,000 more expensive for $3,000 more expensive. It actually has a different attachment. Obviously, you got different paint schemes. Cool stuff. You can get sponsors as well. Those do come later on. But you have to start off with the midget. So what are we going to run? Let's see. We have $5,000. Let's see. The Swift is the highest. We're going to go with the Swift. Let's get a different wrap on it. Let's see. What car looks good? Kind of like that. Looking for like maybe like a red, but I'm not really seeing it. I'm looking for like a nice red. I don't know. I wish I could just have like a straight just black look or red look, something like that. But nonetheless, we're just gonna rock. We're gonna rock that one. We're gonna rock that one. So let's go ahead and buy this. We're gonna name this. We're gonna name this thing Betsy. That's what we're gonna name it. So we got Betsy. That's our first car for the team. So of course you can go over here and you can upgrade it. Very expensive. So of course you can go over here and upgrade it. Very, normal stuff you would do. Repair. Oh, you do have damage repairs in this game. So you do have to manage your money wisely. And of course, here is your overall. It's only worth, oh my god, we paid we paid like $2,000 for it. We can't even get $700 for it. That is pretty bad. So manage team. So we have no drivers. We need a driver, so tell you what. Can I go ahead and there we go. So this will be our person. Alter attributes. We'll go with a reaction. Handling. Reaction. We'll do that. Okay, so there we go. $1,000 per event. Oh my god. We can't even afford that. No. That's way too much. Screw that. So we're going to reduce the reaction, endurance. There we go. $700 a little bit. We're going to reduce the nerve as well. Try to get it down to a 2-star driver. Recovery. Okay, there we go. $500. There we go. That's pretty good. So we'll run with that. So that is our guy. Except, yes. So we're just gonna role play like this is our actual dude. That this is actually us. We're starting off the team. All right. Let's go ahead and assign him to a car. So we're gonna have him run Betsy. All right. So there we go. Manage season. So let's see. Race schedule. What is our schedule? So it's a... Jesus Christ, that's a long schedule. So we have a 40-week schedule. Jesus. Let's go ahead and... So we have no sponsors either. Sponsor offers, no. So we have no extra income. So it's pretty much just race winning. Race winnings. That's going to really carry this team. So... we got our crap ready. Let's go. Actually, do we want to upgrade our car? Tell you what, let's go run our first race. Then we'll know what we want to do next. So let's go ahead and... Oh, you actually have to schedule your events. Whoa, that's cool. I totally forgot about that. So we're going to go ahead and schedule our events. Actually, tell you what, let's see. I don't know any of these racetracks, but I know Eldora is a good one. I want to run the tracks that I really like. Eldora. Knoxville. I don't know these other tracks. We'll run the fairgrounds. I want to run Eldora again. We'll run Knoxville. And, of course, you got to run the last one of the year. Yes, we'll run that. So, let's go ahead and enter the first event. So here is your race setup screen. So you have practice, qualifying, heat 1, heat 2, B main, and A main. So we're going to go ahead and get behind the wheel of these things. I have not played this game, guys. And it could be 5 years, at least. Like, this save file was 10 years old. I deleted before I started this. So here we go. Oh my goodness. I miss this game, man. It's so much fun. So much fun. And another cool thing about this game is the dirt will actually accumulate on your visor. So your screen will actually start getting dirt on it. So if you get behind somebody, you actually have to use tear-offs. And you only get so many tear-offs. And damage, if you counter damage in one race, like one of the, not the mains, but the heat races, you actually get repaired before the main. But you only have so much, money and stuff like that. So you really have to manage your resources. Like, honestly, the micromanaging in this game, you would never expect for a dirt racing game. I'm just saying. You would never expect it. Try to get a little bit of a feel for it, So, got a little bit of a feel for it now. I believe this is actually Eldora, too. Yeah, this is Eldora. Oh, my God. Crazy to think that NASCAR trucks would be here and just about 10 years later. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end this race. Okay, so we did some practice there. Let's go ahead and qualify. So I don't know the whole tuning stuff behind anything that's not a stock car, so I don't know if we'll be fooling with tuning. But nonetheless, she's trying to go out here and get herself a good sponsor. Now, I don't know if there's any race or difficulties or not. I don't know. I think it's one difficulty, one size fits all. I don't think there's multiple ones. Oh crap, man! That little gravel stuff at the bottom. It feels like. I love this game so much, and I'm doing a terrible job, I might add. Because I know you want to keep this thing sideways and then just straight and then just sideways. Whoa. we definitely got to get some upgrades. So probably just gonna get a raw engine upgrade. You know, get a little bit of horsepower in this thing before we can start moving up. My favorite stuff with this game is the late models instead of the sprint cars. Imagine that we qualified dead last. We're complete second behind. We missed the heat one obviously because we're in crap, you know, situation. Shades of NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, where you actually have to fight in your heat races to move on. So that's one cool thing about this game is if you want to race in the main, you want to get that big money, that big check, you have to fight for it, guys. So here is basically the racing style. It's just all over it, man. You know, just good old dirt racing. But as soon as you get behind someone, you'll start seeing dirt accumulate on your screen. So you really got to watch that. Car's actually a little bit faster in race pace. We have 5 tear-offs. Let's see if there's any... okay, there's no other control options. So I remember playing this game, man, so long ago. I was like 10 years old playing this thing. Man, it was so much fun. And the game I have right now, this one was actually bought by my late grandmother a long time ago. Really cool stuff. I remember renting it from Blockbuster before then. I still have the booklet from it because I forgot to return it. So, yeah, I do have a vintage, I wouldn't say vintage, but I do have a item that Blockbuster had. I forgot to return it. So, anywho, we actually moved up to 4th after starting dead last, so that's not bad. I will look and see if there's any difficulty settings. I'll try to find, look around. Oh, look at that, all that dirt in our visor area. And I think if you hit circle, yeah, there you go, you can tear it off. Final lap. Oh boy, they are having a battle for the win here. Try to just sail it on in there. See if we can try to get underneath them. Oh, don't damage it, but we're going to get 3rd. There we go, top 3. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. I forget what the stuff you have to... like the finishing results you need to move on to the next round. So yes, we did make the main. Awesome. So let's go see if there's any repair. Nothing. So here's your repair screen. So you can DNF. You can destroy your race car. And it's a risk type of game, man. It's a risk type of game. You got to go out there and just run your equipment. Like the scheduling system. I wish all the NASCAR games had that, where you could just pick and choose what races you want to run until you are comfortable going full time, until you have a sponsorship and a good driver, stuff like that. Here we go. Green flag in the A main at Eldora. Oh boy. So cool how they paid so much attention to, you know, dirt racing in this game. And it's like, dirt racing is popular, but it's such a smaller group in the video game racing, you know, market. But they paid so much attention to detail to it. And nowadays, you just don't see that anymore. You don't see the simulation racing titles anymore. It's all just arcade feeling stuff. Like, I think they released a sprint car game, World Outlaws, for the Xbox, and it's nothing compared to this. I mean, nothing. The only thing that's good is the graphics. It doesn't have the career mode. It doesn't have anything. Like, I just don't understand how a game that was made way back in 2006, back when Green Day was played on the radio almost every day, and before Nickelback really got super popular. But it's just like, games like that never cease to amaze how amazing they are back then. Like the old ones, like they're just got so much detail. I mean, IHRA Drag Racing 2005, that's a really good game. And then of course, all the NASCAR Thunder games, Gran Turismo 4, really good game. I can't remember the exact name for it. As we're going for the lead here, there's a not Tokyo, but it's like a drifting game. It's like a car culture game. It's really cool, but it's extremely underrated. Like, legit. It's cool. You can actually go and meet people's cars and stuff and just hang out and drive around. It's just like, it's pretty cool. Like you can actually race at night, race in day, you know. Just it's got some eerie stuff to it, some kind of creepy stuff. It's pretty cool. But it's like a legit like racing, like drifting street racer type of game. Anywho, we got the lead here at Eldora. This car is very fast. I do remember though, as you progress in the game, the car racing or the racing quality it's much harder. It's much harder. But it's a 20 lap event tonight. We're actually about to put a guy a lap down. It used a single tear off, and it looks like we're going to be pulling away to a victory tonight. Should we not destroy this thing? We got a lot of dirt all over this thing. Heck yeah. That dude just had a big bobble there. Halfway here at Eldora in the midget class. Whoa! You know, I'll look for a difficulty setting if there is one. If there isn't, then, you know, so be it. Hey, look at that view. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. That's pretty freaking cool. I wish I could be like really good at cockpit racing. Because, like, I would love to be able to race like the NASCAR games like that, but I just can't do it, man. I can't. I don't know where my car is. Everything that I've used while playing, you know, NASCAR games, stuff like that, it's all third person, so when it's like, you're playing that, you're just so out of your element, and I even try to, and sometimes, and it's just, nope, can't do it. Here we go. Lap 15, about to hit. We're lapping some guys tonight. Car's really fast. Like, I don't know what happened in qualifying, but man, are we fast. Oh, a little contact there. That's going to be some damage. And that little chassis icon to the right in the middle, that will actually become red as you race. Like, if you damage your car and stuff. And like I said, you can DNF. Like, you can get wrecked. It is possible. So you have to take care of your equipment. And if you damage it, you actually have to pay for it out of pocket. Unlike a lot of racing games that just instantly repair. Like, I don't understand how, like, a lot of these modern racing games are like, oh, your car just gets repaired for free. Like, I want it realistic. Like, I want it where if... Oh, like that right there. That if I make a mistake, that I have to pay for, you know? Not just, oh, let me go out here and just slam the car into the wall and big deal, no repercussions. Like, I want it to actually affect my race team, my career mode, my season mode, whatever it may be. It's just, no, it's just kind of stupid. But meanwhile, white flag next time around, down the back straightaway here in Ohio. White flag waving.
The final lap. This is furious racing.
Really good run on the inside there. We're going to wash up. And we're going to claim our first win in our first race. Easily. Dominating tonight. Winner.
This one's in the books.
Wow. Definitely a very commanding lead there. Oh my god. Wow. Was that a 20-second gap? What in the world? Is that 20? Yeah. We lapped everybody outside the top 10. Wow. That is crazy. So, let's see. Driver salary. Oh my goodness. Did we make $4,400 from the A-Main for winning that? Holy cow. That's pretty cool. Oh, new sponsorship offer. What? View now, Pink Lemonade. Event third, so we can race 3 events. Hey, we'll take it. We need all the sponsors we can get. Return to career menu. But if we can find a difficulty setting, that'd be good. Let's see. So we have a new sponsor. No, I don't want to quit career. Manage cars. No, manage team. I don't know. Guys. Manage season, maybe? Maybe the game just gets harder each season. I don't know. But what I do know is we have a new sponsor. If I can click on the right screen, there we go. New sponsor. And it'll last 3 races. We got our first win in the books. We have $7,000 in the bank. And with that, that's going to conclude the first episode of this series. So let me know what y'all think below in the comment section if this is something you would like to see more of on the channel. I do plan on uploading it every Tuesday. This is, something to kind of relax and do a little dirt racing, have some fun on. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, all that cool stuff, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. And Diecast Buffet signing off.